Howdy, and welcome to the 21st season of the Texas Bucket List. This is a special year for us as we mark 10 years of being on the air. This is episode number 261, and we're celebrating like we always do by showcasing all the incredible things we have to offer right here in the Lone Star State. This week, we've got history, we've got barbecue, and we start things off at the Blue Hills Ranch, where you can have all sorts of unique experiences with all sorts of animals. McGregor, Texas might be known for being the testing ground for SpaceX engines, but rocking rockets aren't the only out-of-this-world things you'll find in the wide-open spaces of Central Texas. There's also the Blue Hills Ranch, an animal sanctuary that allows humans to have one heck of an interaction with these amazing creatures.
To be able to kind of make a dream come true, I think it's definitely an amazing feeling.
Skylar Lightfoot has been helping keep these 150 animals that call the Blue Hills Ranch home happy since 2020.
Started off doing tours, helping out in the office, helping with weddings and events, and now pretty much manage majority of the place.
With 28 different species on hand, free roaming around the range, you never know what will come up to say hi while you tour the property. But the donkeys, well, they'll be sure to butt into your conversations.
This is 150, and he actually
just realized there's a doggy behind me.
She's actually one of the first animals here on the property. We have Bonnie and Clyde. They got their name because they actually escaped within the first week.
Didn't take you long.
Figured Bonnie and Clyde was fitting for their great escape.
Are all the animals this personable at
Yes, they're all a little spoiled.
Not everybody gets to spend time with them every single day. It's kind of like a once-in-a-lifetime thing.
Kylie Pratt is another caretaker, and she's got a big love for some of the biggest animals on the property. Such a magnificent creature, these guys.
They really are. I actually worked with giraffes before I came here.
Really?
So I knew I wanted to continue working with animals, especially exotics, so I knew I had to come back. They're just really intelligent creatures. I mean, they can see very far, they can see bright colors, they know not to strip trees completely down so they don't kill them. They're just intelligent and beautiful on top of that.
Here, you can feed these fantastic, far-reaching giraffes right out of your hand.
So if you'll give me both your hands, scoop it like this.
Here you got it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put some in here.
Okay.
And then he should come over here and eat.
Oh, you like raisins?
So he'll scoop it with his tongue and his lips.
That tickles. Wow, that tongue's rough. Sorry, man, I'm trying to keep them all in there.
So it's not every day you get to do this.
No, that's fantastic. Wow, he really likes raisins. And they'll be more than happy to eat straight from the horse's mouth, too. All right, hey, it's not the first date, come on. Oh, thanks for being gentle. Very gentle. Wow. Knew I was a first timer.
Well, it's not every day you get to get giraffe kisses and learn about something that you don't get to see every single day.
If you'd rather have a more relaxing experience, you can always take a swim with some otters.
We're actually one of, I believe, 3 or 4 places in the United States where you can actually swim with otters.
You can swim with otters?
Yep.
How do you swim with an otter?
Start the backstroke.
While sitting comfortably in the hot tub, these furry little guys will swim laps around you and be more than happy to use your head or shoulder as a perch.
Ours are river otters, so they're kind of used to being on banks of rivers, and so they kind of like the obstacles, something to kind of perch up on, and in a pool, they don't really have those obstacles, so hot tub is kind of the best way to go for them.
Do the otters enjoy the warm water?
They do. They actually, if it's too cold, they don't like to get in it.
Never realized otters didn't like cold water.
Ours are a little spoiled. I'm sure the wild otters aren't exactly as picky as ours, but...
Surprisingly, this experience has moved some people to tears.
We've had several people actually cry. I would have never thought before working here that there was such a high fascination with otters, but that's like a lot of people's #1 favorite animal, and people will cry. People start laughing hysterically just at the cuteness level of otters.
First time you see that, were you like, are you crying? Are you crying?
I try not not to have a shocked face whenever they cry.
So if swimming with an overly curious otter or letting a long-necked giraffe eat out of your hands or mouth is something you've wanted to experience, this place is well worth a stop.
Providing for the animals is definitely first and foremost our main goal and priority. And to be able to experience the animals in a non-zoo setting is definitely a plus as well.